Welcome one and all to our special presentation, Halloween Night from Pearl World. Tonight we are going to tell you a story about some Halloween history in Jacksonville, Florida, and give you the opportunity to see what Halloween looks like through my eyes. I am your host, Brad Silas, and tonight I will be sharing some special memories with you that all of us here at All American Show Productions hopes will lift your spirits and energize you as we make our final preparations for the Night of Nights. It all got started for me on Halloween night 1964. On that night, my mother went into labor and delivered me into this world just after midnight on November 1st, All Saints Day. I started going to Catholic school in the 3rd grade and learned that my birthday was a holy day of obligation. In other words, I never had to go to school on my birthday while I was in Catholic school. Once the bell rang at 2:30 in the afternoon on October 31st, the party was on. I had to race home, get last-minute decorations in place, get into costume, and prepare to conquer the night with my friends as everyone waited for darkness to fall. We would try to cover our entire neighborhood and stay out all night. About when we felt like it was around 11 o'clock at night, we went home, only to find out that it was only about 9 o'clock. We would go out for another run. By 10 o'clock, we were so wore out that we thought it was midnight, so we went home again. On a couple of occasions, I was able to invite friends over for the night, and we would stay out in a tent in the backyard. We stayed up eating candy and telling stories. Then when we just couldn't help ourselves, we would slip out of the tent and sneak out of the yard in our costumes and run around the neighborhood, just to be able to say that we were out on the street when the clock struck midnight, the absolutely spookiest moment of the entire year. Then we would wake up the next morning and it was my birthday. No school, time to party. 3 weeks after all that comes Thanksgiving. Then came Christmas and New Year. It was non-stop holiday good time for months, and it all got rolling when the school bell rang at 2:30 in the afternoon on Halloween. I suppose it is that out of all the holidays, Halloween night only lasts a few hours. It requires the least amount of preparation. It offers fun and excitement. If you can't have fun on Halloween, then something is seriously wrong, and the rest of your holidays will be impacted by whatever robbed you of your joy on Halloween. That's just how it works, so no matter how much I may be facing or whatever is going on in my life that affects my overall mood, I cast it all off on Halloween, put on a mask, put on a costume, and I go out and have some fun. The official name of the neighborhood is Pearl Crest. If you hang out at the convenience store across the street for any length of time, you're going to hear it referred to as Pearl World. I've been living here since 1992, and when I first came here, there was no trick-or-treating in this neighborhood on Halloween. The neighborhood was just a little too dangerous for all that at the time. That all changed in 1995. The doorbell rang, and I heard the words trick-or-treat for the first time at this location. It was Kobe and Chris, the 2 kids who cut my grass and lots of other people's grass in the neighborhood with the most beat-up lawnmower I have ever seen in my life. They had no costumes. They had plastic bags from Popeye's Chicken to carry their candy in, and I had no candy. As a child who grew up with Halloween the way I did, and as a man who aspired to be the kind of man who made my neighborhood a special place for kids to grow up in, don't you know how I felt at that moment? I felt like a hot iron had just been driven into my chest. I felt like the ultimate failure. I scrounged up some money for them to go out and buy some candy with, and made a vow to myself that it would never, ever happen again. Those kids needed what I had as a kid, just like every other kid in the neighborhood. They need Halloween. I was the perfect person to give it to them. In that I could not fail, and I didn't. It started out simple, but I was the only person in the neighborhood who was in a position to really do anything. I bought a few strings of C9 incandescent black lights and strung them in the azaleas. I got some tiki torches and I lit them up too. I used my 120 quart cooking pot as a prop. I put it over a fire, put red food coloring in the water along with some floating body parts. The water never actually got hot. The fire was tiny. I borrowed a wooden coffin from John Tubbs, the one he built in woodshop in high school. I bought a pinhead mask, put on some ASAT camouflage, put the candy in the coffin, and got to work. This year marks 26 years that I've been at it, and do you know who comes to see me every single year? Yep, Kobe, one of the first 2 trick-or-treaters at my house. In the early years, we didn't have the cameras that we have today, but the memories are forever etched in my mind. Nonetheless, we do have some excellent video on hand to show you some of what goes on here year after year. We break out whatever we have and whatever we are able to use, then we make the most of it. The kids love it. Before I step off into eternity, I need to do a little something to share the joy that I get to experience on Halloween with all the world, and that is why I've decided to invite you to be with me here tonight. tonight. Pull up a chair as I pass out some candy. It's time for some Halloween fun. Let the games begin, but before they do, let me tell you about my friends at Clear and Simple Ink. As you see from my story tonight, I've been here in this neighborhood for quite a number of years. My Halloween started here in 1995. My family actually got started here in 1938, right here where you see us enjoying Halloween nearly 90 years later. This neighborhood has had a lot of ups and downs over the years. I've seen a lot of people come and go. Earlier this year, I met Tony from Clear and Simple. Not a friend in need, but a friend indeed. I've seen a lot of things here over the years, but trust me when I tell you that when this guy showed up, he was like a knight in shining armor, leading an army of skilled craftsmen to revitalize properties that have often been neglected, making them suitable for purchase by those who have decided that Jacksonville, Florida is where they want to live. There are not enough houses available on the market to meet that demand. Tony is helping to meet the demand. Tony of Clear and Simple raised the property values of this neighborhood simply by showing up. He has helped me with issues that I've had with my house, the year-round Halloween house. When I spend my money with Tony at Clear and Simple, it's not an expense, it's an investment from which I will begin to recognize an immediate return, as their expertise will increase the value of my home tremendously. This will give me the leverage that I need to access funding to grow my company with. Tony is a very valuable business partner to me. As his business grows and my business grows, well, you'll see how I spend my money, and you'll see what it is that I love most. I love my neighbors. I've done my best to bless my neighbors with whatever it is that I have over the course of my time here. A rising tide floats all ships. The tide in this harbor continues to rise as the folks at Clear and Simple helps us all stay afloat. Give Tony a call today at 904-487-8669 to explore what it is that he can do for you. Tonight you get to be entertained by the fun and excitement that takes place in Pearl World every year, but it's a whole lot more than that. You get to see a neighborhood that is on its way up. When you take the time to find a way to love your neighborhood, you get a return on your investment that is beyond your imagination. The neighborhood is going to love you back. When you take the time to love your neighbors, you're doing your part to help save the world. It's just that simple. Year after year, many of our guests arrive and never actually make it inside the gate. It's just a little bit too much. They consider it long and hard and just decide that Halloween at our place is just something best observed from the road.
Come on, I'll take a picture. Come on.
No, baby. I'll take you where your phone at.
Come on.
I'm not going to every time. No, baby. It's their birthday. Happy birthday.
I can hear them crying. I don't know what just happened there, but that's obviously some serious business.
What the hell? No! Look at that! Look at chainsaw right now! No! Chill out! I'm about to get candy. Yeah, I'll get some candy. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Happy Halloween.
I don't got a bag. I don't got a bag.
Happy Halloween.
That person not moving. But this house is thank you. But they
Happy
scared.
Halloween.
Oh, happy Halloween. I like your house.
Thank you.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
The house is amazing.
Thank you. Come back next year. Bring your friends. Happy Halloween.
Thank you.
It's not scary. They're not gonna scare you, okay? Too small. They're not gonna scare you, baby. Say hi.
Happy Halloween.
I want a candy too.
Happy Halloween.
Thank you. Look, Gabby. Say thank
You
you.
got it. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Come on, baby. You guys' house look good.
Well, thank you.
Y'all made me homesick. I'm from the West Coast. This is what we do.
Okay, good. All right. Well, happy Halloween now.
Same for you.
Y'all live over there on 42nd?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Now for one of my all-time favorite Halloween pranks, handed down to me by my Uncle Gene. And this would be called the wrist grab.
Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat. No, I'm not doing it. I can't do it. That's too bad. Too bad. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not. Take out the max. Oh, I'm not doing it. Yeah, I heard you. Now keep going. I'm saying, no, I'm not going. Now get out there. I'm gonna stay. No, I'm not. Here, Muscle. This bag. Here, Muscle. Don't touch me. This bag. Don't touch my stuff. Go. I got this. No, this bad. No, you're short. Put on short. Attack that sister.
Somebody dropped a bag of candy. Okay, working the stagecraft. Ain't got the chainsaw, but it's all in how you pass out the candy. Oh, I ain't never done this before. I always rely on my props and stuff. Now, I must rely on my ability to create drama.
Right down here. Through the door. Hello, beautiful. Hello. So pretty. Little piece of candy. What the Hey, man, come get your baby. You need to call me, come get your baby.
the circulation off me.
No.
Sure. It's right through the door. The candy's down there. Sure, you cutting off my
Why you in prom right now?
I can't go on late without it. I am pregnant, baby. I don't need to go on labor right now. I can't do that. Happy Halloween. Right that way. Right through the door. Y'all look rough now. Zombie family. What is that? Somebody go first. Somebody go first. Happy Halloween. How are you? Yeah. Yeah, come on in. Not yet. Come on. The candy's at the end of the driveway. You gotta come in to get it. Come on and come see. Look at the babies right there. Look. I think we got some coming back this way. Yeah, I hear them, but they haven't come through yet.
I'm watching you.
Right this way. Careful of people running out, though.
Thank you. Trick or treat. Okay, can I please get some candy? Get some candy. Can I just like please get some candy and get trick or treat? Please, 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 please. Oh no! Oh no! Bro, give me the candy, bro. Please no, I got a piece so bad right now. Can I please just get the candy? Just drop it in here. I got my baby. Put it in there. Just drop the thing.
I had one for my grandbaby that he's not here that did this one. Stand down. Thank you. All right.
See, I'll get some candy. Scared.
See?
I think you're scared. See? You're scared. Yes, son. Get it, Mark March? You're supposed to be bad, right? Get it, Mike?
What do you say?
Happy Halloween.
The babies.
Now that you've had a look at what we've been doing on Halloween the past couple of years, I'd like to go back into some older vintage video of some of our more classic illusions. One of my favorites of all time is the 3D Crystal Ball Illusion by BooTube. Oh yeah. Now this was a lot of fun, and my favorite character in the whole Crystal Ball lineup was the Magician. Magician does little card tricks, reads your mind, has all kinds of little fun. As you will see from this vintage footage, this is him.
I am the amazing Fabrice, and I'm going to blow your mind. Would you like to see a trick? Why, it would be my treat. Now, there's nothing up my sleeve. Literally nothing, not a thing. How about the card trick? Pick a card, any card. Now watch closely, remember your card. Concentrate on it, keep looking at it. Got it? Abracadabra, abracadabra. Look closely. Your card is gone.
That's
Voila!
not cool. That is not cool because my card is truly gone.
And now for my next trick. I'm going to mess with your mind. I'm going to guess a number. But first you must listen closely. Follow along. What is 2 plus 2? Good. 4 plus 4? Yes. 8 plus 8. 16 plus 16. And now, pick a number between 12 and 5. Your number is 7.
It is 7. No, really, it is 7.
And now I'm going to read your mind. But listen carefully. You must say the word 20 times. 20, 20, 20, 20. Now, quick, what's the first vegetable that comes to your mind? I am seeing carrot. Voila! I am the amazing Fabrice, and I'm here all night. And for my last trick, I'm going to do something very magical. Very magical indeed. For I'm going to make a handkerchief dance.
I'm gonna go in for a little baby because I'm cold.
If you say the magic words, I'm going to let you in on how that magic trick is done. Very good. Do you know how to make a hanky dance? Yes. Put a little boogie in it. Dance, my friend, dance.
Put a little boogie in it.
4 years later, she and I celebrated Halloween as husband and wife. The greatest scare tactic illusion of all time was in place for Halloween night 2014. That's the night when we introduced the dot wall illusion to Pearl World. The lighting conditions required to make the dot wall illusion work are geared toward manipulating the human eye and are not ideal lighting conditions for the GoPro camera we were using to capture it. Nonetheless, you will be highly entertained as we walk the driveway of doom together.
I'm about to enter the driveway of doom.
I'm standing against the dot wall in a black suit with the same black light paint on it that is on the dot wall, essentially making me invisible until I move.
Oh my God.
Even then, you really didn't see me. In the video coming up, I have to break cover in order to help out a child in distress, and you'll get a good look at the dot wall man in his Halloween attire.
Let go, let go, let go, let go. Bad dog. He's all right.
You all right? More.
He's a good dog. He's on a leash. See, look.
You all right?
See, he's going back to sleep. Look at that.
Got you, Mom.
Watch out, he's going back to sleep.
Granddaddy got you, Mom.
See what? Wait a minute.
Oh, Granddaddy got you.
See, look, he done went back to sleep. He's all
Granddaddy
right.
got you, Mom.
You're okay. He ain't real. He ain't real, baby. He ain't real.
I got you.
He won't bite you, I swear. Go get some candy down. Walk down there by the little doll. There's some candy. He won't hurt you. Oh, no. Come on now.
I got you. Come on.
We're here.
I got you.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
I'm letting Granddaddy, right?
Oh, come on now. It's just for fun. It's Halloween. It's all for fun. See, I took my mask off. Here comes the Dot Man with candy.
Thank you. Thank you. Y'all tell him happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right. Happy birthday.
Bye.
All right. Come
All right. Bye, kids.
on. Granddaddy got you.
This is just too much.
Come on in. Sorry, he don't. Oh, sorry. Sorry. He's all. I got him. Go ahead. Going down there. There's some. Yeah, down there by the doll. There's some candy in the bucket. Right down there. Yeah. Keep going. A little bit further. Yeah, right there. The bucket by the palm tree. It's right there. It's cool. It's just a doll. Right there. The bucket. You don't see it. Oh, God. Oh, man. I got bowled over. Come on in. That's okay. He won't. Yeah, he won't bite. Just walk down. You can look at all the stuff there, and there's a bucket of candy there by the big palm tree. Just walk out and check out all the sights, and there's a. Yeah, there's over there by the doll. See that big tub on the ground? There's some candy there. Just grab you one. Yeah, right down there. The big tub. And just check out the doll. There's another doll on the wall there. Right there. See? No, I just. Oh man, I about got bowled over again. Oh man, I need to stay away from the shrub. Yeah, a shaky video. You're recording right now. Yeah, oh yeah.
This is Clay Brickle. He ain't right. But I'll tell you, he's come up with some crazy stuff on Halloween that has really actually saved the day more than once. Clay and Christelle have been a big part of our Halloween over the past several years, and if you're going to have a scare crew over, it's only right to feed them. What I wouldn't give right now for a fish sandwich, some fried shrimp, and some wings from Chez Gary's over on 21st Street. It's that special little place that you wish you knew about, and now you do. Anybody who knows me or has watched my channel any length of time knows you can't just feed me any kind of seafood. It's not that I'm particular. I don't ask for much, but I do require that my seafood be fresh local catch and that it be properly cooked. Chez Gary's knocks it out of the park on both counts. There are a lot of high-dollar restaurants in town that just can't seem to do that. For me, it was love at first bite. It was incredible. A perfect whiting fillet, lightly breaded with a perfect blend of spices and cooked at the proper temperature and timing to create perfect perfect crispness. Imagine that laid between two nice thick slices of incredible toast. And let me just say, when somebody produces toast that is so good that you've got to talk about it, you can best believe that everything else they produce is going to be nothing but good. I'm a shrimp snob, as everybody knows, and if it ain't right, I won't be back. I am now a regular customer. Wings? Oh yeah, if I get started, I can't stop until they're all gone. Be sure that you order enough of whatever it is you love, because once you start in on it, it won't last long. Go by Chez Gary's at 1156 East 21st Street in Jacksonville, Florida today. Give them a call at 904-860-1665 to place your order for pickup. You will be fully satisfied and so glad that you did.
Happy Halloween! It's first. So, what, bro? You gonna do something else? What? What? No, I know I gotta go first. Not to me. So you're gonna have to go for me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I'm so bad.
I gotta go in this game.
It is kind of
Say happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Say trick or treat.
Are y'all having fun? Are you having fun? How many houses you been to? None.
Now we've been to this house.
What you think I got in here?
What's behind there?
You don't want to know.
Nothing? No,
Something dead.
dead. Maybe something to the rat? Maybe it's like God. Right?
No.
A dead man. Wow.
You're welcome.
Maya, get your candy. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
If you live in a zoo, you look like a monkey and you smell like a... I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween.
This one like real? This one like real? Happy birthday. Who's that? It's real? Give me two.
Give you two. Why should I give you two? Why should I give you two?
Happy birthday.
Whoa, whoa, look what I got. I got a hold of you, huh? What?
No. Happy birthday.
Happy Halloween.
And this is how it goes all night. I get one group of kids in there, give them some candy, scare them, chase them down the driveway, and then get back in place, hopefully before the next batch of kids gets in the yard.
Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Thank you. Thank y'all for coming by. Y'all having a happy Halloween?
Man, this looks great.
Thank you, sir.
This looks very great.
We do it.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. We do this every year. Please be sure to come by.
Yes, we will.
We're doing this every year.
Thank you.
My mama went to labor with me on Halloween, so
Oh, okay.
this is not just an ordinary.
It's your day right here.
Right.
I don't know what she is. I'm scared of going now.
The experienced Halloween prankster knows how to read the crowd. Certain kids deserve one kind of love, certain other kids deserve another kind of love. And in this particular instance, I perceived that this young lady needed me to present her with another kind of love.
Trick or treat. Halloween, y'all have fun. Yeah, we ain't got it set up like we normally do. Got plenty of good candy. Yes. Thank you, man.
We have a class under your church, a special needs class, and it's North Jackson.
How are you? What's your name?
I go to the car show there sometimes. Yeah.
What's your
That's our church.
play?
Yeah. The car show was
Nice to
last month.
It's separate from the main sanctuary, and we have a nurse in there and everything, and we have a whole crew that works with.
I'm looking to that.
Yeah, come right to come to the front and
you'll
ask
see
one of the
that.
ushers, and they'll bring you right to the class.
Okay. And you'll
Yeah.
see that with that bag, you came a little something extra special.
Appreciate it. Yes. Not a problem. Y'all going? You got a church now? You have a church that y'all? Oh yeah.
Y'all scared? No. Happy Halloween. Where we go at? We go behind it? You sure? I don't know about all of that. Good. Why wish I had my camera? Look! What, did you scared? I don't want to fall.
I saw you. Don't play me. Don't play me.
I don't want to fall. How far? Look. We got to go behind there?
No.
Oh. Look, that is so nice. Look.
Go into the camera.
That's not a camera. That's a camera.
So go in there.
Oh, look.
Look.
Oh, I was like, where we are?
Come on over here and have some candy.
Oh, you gonna give me some candy?
No, we can't.
No,
What if I do play you?
You get a turn some candy. Go.
What if I play you?
You finna play you now, look.
See, now happy Halloween.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Now watch this.
I'm a little kid.
What?
Don't make him holler, please. I got you. Can I have some candy?
Don't talk to me like that.
Oh yeah, man. Thank y'all for coming by. I do this every year.
Last year you had the guy who had the black suit on.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah. And you blended in surroundings. You popped out on it. It was great.
Yeah.
They really did this for real. Girl, look at that shit. Bro, you finna get hit. Oh my god. Bro. There we go. Go. Suck that stupid for you making me scared. Oh, we get the bag.
Happy Halloween.
Thank you.
Are y'all having fun?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Can I press this?
If you want to.
That bitch gonna pop. You scared me, right? What? You scared him.
Trick or treat.
Happy Halloween. Are y'all having fun?
Yes.
And y'all,
This was the best.
y'all get a special bonus.
Yeah, you see now you okay?
Because I got lots of candy to get rid of.
Oh,
So
okay.
y'all get a special bonus.
Oh, we get a special
special bonus. You gotta say
That's right.
thank you.
You're welcome. Y'all have a happy Halloween.
I'm so scared.
Y'all having a happy Halloween?
Yep.
What do y'all like doing on Halloween most?
Trick or treat.
Just trick or treat, getting scared. You like getting scared, but just on Halloween, right?
Don't you cry. You are too big to be crying. Oh my God. Stop pulling my hair. Let my hair go.
No, that's real. That's real.
No, it's not.
You lied.
I just came back here. That's the only person here. Yes. Mariah, my hip was too bad.
No, you guys.
I just had surgery. You can't jump on me. No, come on.
You can't do that. No. When's your birthday?
What?
Your birthday?
My birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, look at that in the window. Oh, that's nice. Look at the eyes. Somebody look at that. Change my mind. Hey, I said, Brad, this is Miss Clarissa. Don't
Oh,
scare
yeah.
me to death. Oh, look at that.
Happy Halloween.
How did you do that?
Huh?
Got one more baby. Come on, baby. This
Yeah,
one.
come on now.
Hey, Mr. Brad, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Let me get you a double scoop. Where you at?
Right here.
Oh,
These two
okay.
little brothers right here.
All right.
His
Happy,
No.
happy Halloween.
Thank you. They're gonna call me sister right now.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, man. Happy Halloween.
We finally came.
That's all right. Happy Halloween.
That's a real person.
Happy Halloween. Look at that.
He's not real. I just touched
Happy Halloween.
She's still screaming, and this one here crying. She done forgot to open her bag.
I thought everybody had already got their candy. I didn't know y'all was still coming in.
I had people, other people, kids on my hip.
Oh, Lord.
I don't even know them children. They
Yeah,
was like,
don't
open
get me
your
dropping
bag, open your bag. Mama, he's so scared. But they want to go to Universal Studios, the Halloween Horror.
Yeah, okay.
We're not gonna make it.
Are you a YouTuber?
I'm getting these little kids, but I ain't gonna get y'all, am I? Thank you. Happy, oh yeah, happy Halloween. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a little GoPro camera, but I slapped that rubber baseball bat down that chair. I take my time. I got my chainsaw broke.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just taking time. I grab a kid when I drop stuff in his basket, whatever, but I slapped that bat down. That's all I got going for me this year. And this crazy kid up.
Well, they coming out. You come here, say they go see my man's birthday today.
Yeah, thank you for coming by, man. Making us feel special when people come by every year. We didn't think we was gonna be able to pull it together this year, but we did. Oh, all right, let me sit down. From the sea comes the creature that shrimp fear most. It's Captain Goober, accompanied by his faithful assistant, Carly Mae. Captain Goober is usually at sea catching shrimp for Carly Mae to serve to customers at the Alexander & Son Shrimp Company at 8075 North Main Street. They come by every year to wish me a happy Halloween. Some of the video that you have seen here tonight was actually shot by Captain Goober. Shrimp goes good on Halloween, especially in a gumbo or as shrimp creole. I recently found a copy of my grandmother's recipe for shrimp creole. Shrimp creole is prepared in advance and easy to serve. Put it over rice in a plastic solo cup and you've got a great meal on the go that won't slow you down as you pass out candy to the kids. You can find the recipe at www.allamericanshowproductions.com in the blog section entitled Shrimp Creole by Irma Silas. Naturally, you only want to use fresh, locally caught shrimp in that recipe, and there is only one place that I care to go to for that. I go to the Alexander & Sons Shrimp Company so that I am sure that I am using the finest ingredients in the world to feed my friends and family. Get by there as soon as you can, and Carly will weigh you up some treasure from the sea that you will be well satisfied with. Guaranteed.
Yeah, that's the end of the driveway. I just sit there, come around the edge of the azaleas, and view it up.
I would have been there earlier, but Gail's
Alright, I was in Grenada. Got back midnight, Sunday night. I'll slap this together and had the candy things. Alright, well I ain't gonna scare y'all.
Yeah, my grandbaby, she won't come. She's scared. She's sitting in the car. She will not come. She crying.
Oh gosh.
She got scared at the house earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so.
Yeah, well, the house we went to,
Yeah.
it was like blood and stuff. You couldn't even see the people.
Yeah, you
And so
thought
when
it was a
got
fake
there,
person.
You thought it was a fake person for real.
And they grabbed your arm.
They started grabbing and doing a little churn like that there. So
Stop
Yeah.
ran so fast.
Well now, I will do the wrist grab.
Yeah.
But you know, he like
But
hold on
you
and
ain't
shake.
gonna find me doing the craziness, like, cause you ain't got to.
No, we just put a half on.
Right.
Thank you.
There was
You're
so many
welcome.
kids that didn't get their candy.
Oh, yeah, see.
Trey, I gotta take a picture with him.
Okay, I got my phone.
Oh, I got my phone.
Remember I said I got
Yeah.
my phone in the car.
Yeah, I don't.
Let's see.
I'm scared of bigger ones, you know. I'm scared of bigger kids.
Ready?
Yes. Thank you. Yeah, but it was so scary.
Like
no
the
children about
little
to fall.
babies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the little baby, they had like little babies, they were scaring them like that. And now I'm thinking,
Like 2 years old.
Yeah, no, you don't do that. You gotta make kids like Halloween. You know, they can't be afraid.
Excited. That's why we like to come here with you.
Yeah.
Many well-meaning people have admonished me for the amount of time and money that I've invested in Halloween over the years, but they just don't get it, and I don't expect them to get it. I know what's real, and when I see children coming up in my yard, brought there by parents who started coming up in my yard when they were kids, I just point to that as another example of why it's important to make Halloween special for these kids. A couple of years ago, when I lost the highest paying job I've ever had, and the only thing I could do was something I'd never made any money doing, some of those kids that I scared on Halloween years ago came to my rescue. They taught me a little bit about how to make some music videos and showed me how to make money doing it.
Definitely gotta pay Brad $5,000 for a video shoot. That's a 5 years, man. Tell him, Brad.
They invested themselves and their money into helping me and my family make it in hard times. Nobody can tell me that the time and money I've spent on Halloween wasn't well spent.
You gotta know. Yeah, you gotta know. If you don't believe it, then it is what it is. It is what it is. Then we come find out though. I support the non-believers. 5 years from now.
It was a love offering, and love never dies. Long after I'm gone, the young men of Pearl World are going to carry the flame. This I know. There's some people in this neighborhood who know the difference between what's real and what's fake.
Well, it's like that real, you know what I'm saying? Real gonna recognize real, you know what I'm saying? You can see through the fake. That real, man, you speak for itself.
They will pursue what is real, and that can only lead to one destination: the love of God and His righteousness. Praise His holy name. No Halloween special from Pearl World could possibly be complete without telling you about a very special friend that God sent my way during the lowest point in my life. Her name was Ruth Henry. We knew her as Peanut. In 2008, she was living across the street from me in an abandoned house when my second wife abandoned me. I wasn't even aware that she was there, but she was quite aware that my wife was gone, so she came over and introduced herself. She told me that if I needed help around the house or in the yard, to just let her know. She sure did help me get ready for Halloween that year when I really just wasn't feeling it. She got me motivated. By Christmas of that year, she had become my right hand, and she was the one person who I saw on a near daily basis for the next 7 years. Throughout that time and throughout our friendship, both of our fortunes improved greatly. Late one night in October of 2015, she came over on her bicycle with a heavy television on the handlebars that weighed at least as much as she did. I don't know how she did it, but she knew that I had special effects that I put in the windows that used a certain size television screen. I had two, and she brought me a third one. When she left that night, it was the last time I ever saw her. She had a stroke a couple of hours later, and she was gone. Everyone who knew her still mourns her loss, especially me on Halloween. She sees God face to face now, and God knows how much we miss her, so he sent Clay and his daughter, who is also known as Peanut. They came our way to help us out. Then came the Halloween night when Peanut's granddaughter came by to see us.
Yeah. Oh man, look at that.
Look at that.
Wow.
Yep, smile like
Peanut has come to see me on Halloween.
Yes. Being a monster.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So who wants some candy?
All right.
Come on, get you some candy.
The circle of life is an incredible thing, and it only exists inside a circle of love to which there is no beginning and no end. Love your neighbors as you love yourselves. Take the opportunity that Halloween presents to love your neighborhood by showing the kids what good, clean fun is all about, so that they will grow up with the knowledge that they are loved. Give them a Halloween to remember, so that when they have children of their own, they can pass it on. This is All American Show Production saying so long from Pearl World in the heart of the bold new city of the South in the Sunshine State.